looking at this group of mid-career GPs who are people who are working at the top of their game. They're very experienced and they've got a few years left at least of working to be done, but that their reducing resilience means that they're going to be having much less clinical contact potentially with patients over the years. There's obviously a knock-on effect to the whole health service and the health of the nation as a result of that. Almost all of the participants felt that the best way to prolong one's career and be resilient enough to get to retirement is to reduce their clinical working hours. So this is the sort of scary part, really, the bit that demonstrates that it's not just about not being able to find the 5,000 or 6,000 new GPs. It's actually trying to keep hold of the ones that we've got. What was interesting about this was that although GPs were reducing their clinical hours, they weren't reducing their working hours. They were going into other areas of work rather than choosing leisure. So I think perhaps that might be a surprising finding for some. In my participants in particular, everybody was off doing other stuff, portfolio work, education, working for other clinical roles that aren't general practice, non-clinical roles, management. And, we know there are many and varied types of alternative careers for GPs available nowadays. It seems to have just become a chore and another part of almost CPD that people need to prove that they can do, rather than addressing the core issue is that it is not a failing of the individual GP that they're not feeling resilient. It is actually probably a reflection of the fact that the demands of the job are pretty unmanageable for most GPs these days.